when I put my talk together, I had planned to try to stay to a minute, but I wanted to thank the man who nominated me, but I cut him out because, you know, the length of time I had to talk. But Dr. Swearingen, I want to thank you for being here. After hearing some of these other minutes, I think I can get you in now. When I started coaching, you know, I realized real quick that I had a chance to work with young people and touch their lives. And as I look back on the thing that I treasure most is that opportunity that I had with young people. When I first started out, I had a job. And several things happened that taught me that I had something bigger than a job. I had a chance to touch young people's lives. I had a chance to teach them something besides how to catch, how to kick a football, or how to shoot a basketball. And through the years, I've seen some of those young people soar, and it makes me feel good when I feel like I might have touched their life. And every now and then, some of them, maybe you touch them in a way and not as in an important way. My wife, Jan, who I started courting when she was 14, and we've been married 58 years. She and I were visiting this little school where I had taught, and going in, I couldn't help but say, do you think they remember those things I taught them? Do you think some of them really know how hard I worked for them? Do they realize how I worked on the weekends and all the things I did? Well, we went into the building, and a few teachers hugged me, and there were a few students still there that remembered me, and I was a little disappointed. I worked hard for those people. So when I started out, I decided I'd go to the restroom, and this was the school that encompassed the kindergarten all the way to the senior class. So we had all ages, and I went in there, and I was a little disappointed. I worked hard for those kids. And I went to the restroom, and this little boy looked up, and he said, Coach Bradley, and I still remember what you taught me. Man, my chest popped out. I started feeling good. Think, I'm glad. And before I could say anything, he said, to take one paper towel at a time.